Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and I want to thank you for spending your precious time to watch my walking tips of the day. I upload the tips every Monday through Friday at around 6 a.m. Eastern Time. In this video, I've compiled my first 15 tips all in one video to make it easy for you to just play right through all of the videos without the end screens or the introduction graphic on each one. A timestamp will be in the description so you can find the video topic you'd like and just click right to it. Each video is approximately 2 to 4 minutes long and focuses on a different aspect of walking. So please leave me a comment on the videos. Also, if you have an issue you'd like me to address, a walking issue or fitness issue, please add it to the comment. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to this channel, please hit the notification bell, and please share this video. The bigger the play numbers are, quite honestly, the more YouTube spreads the video out to other audiences. And in trying to build an audience for my Walking for Health and Fitness information, every little bit helps. So I thank you for spending your time with me. This is Frank. Walk on, enjoy all the videos. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is to always walk facing traffic. If you have to walk on the roadway, face traffic. You want to see the car and you want them to see you. If you're facing the cars, you could take evasive action. Just step to the side of the road. Give them plenty of room because the car is much bigger than you. If you can, always walk on a sidewalk if it's available. But for the most part, when you are in the street, you must face the cars, you must see the traffic. It could save your life. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank again from Walking for Health and Fitness, and the tip of the day is to wear a reflective vest if you're walking in the evening time. Now, it's good to have one all the time, but I don't walk with one in the daytime, just the look of it. But in the evening, you get out of work late. Now it's the fall is upon us. You go out for a walk and it's sunny out or bright out, and now a half hour later it's heading dusk. You're on the road, cars have their headlights on. Think about when you're driving, it is hard to see people until you're right on top of them. This will save your life, this reflective vest. And the best part is it's so lightweight and compact. I'm squishing it up in my hand. You could stick this in your pocket, right? The fall is a little cooler weather, jacket on, put this in your pocket or your fanny pack, and put it on as soon as the cars start putting their headlights on. This reflective vest will save your life. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip is to program your phone for the in case of emergency number. That should always be programmed into your phone. God forbid something happens when you're out on the road, you're walking, you're not feeling well, or someone comes upon you. They can immediately go to your smartphone in case of emergency number gets pressed, and your contact will immediately be alerted and spoken to and know of your condition. It's important. It'll get you medical care if you need it, God forbid, quickly. So program your smartphone for the in case of emergency number and stay safe when you're out on the roads. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is on having a get out the door routine or a checklist of what you're taking when you go out for a walk. Now, body in motion tends to stay in motion, and professional athletes say the hardest part of their workout is just getting started, that initial burst of energy to get out the door. Okay, so what I suggest you do, have a go-to checklist where you can check off the items you are going to take on your walk. For me, it's always a fanny pack so I can carry a water bottle. In the pack is usually a reflector of some kind and a little flashlight in case it gets dark while I'm walking, reflective vest in the fall and winter time when I'm walking, and of course phone and anything else that you would need to carry. If you have it lined up, ready to go, whether it's your go-to, I have a lucky bandana in the wintertime. I don't get sick when I wear it, it works for me. But having that is important, to be organized. So on my website, sign up for my mailing list and you'll automatically get my get out the door checklist and the brochure that goes with it. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is on doing modified push-ups if you're just starting out doing body weight exercises. So in my book, Fitness Walking and Body Weight Exercises, I have my core 4 exercises. They are push-ups, lunges, squats, and planks. Now, push-ups are a total body workout, and they're difficult to do if you've never done them, if you're just starting out. So modify it by raising your hands onto an elevated surface, such as the back of a bench or a guardrail at the side of the road, okay? By starting with a modified push-up, it's a little bit easier. Then you can progress to being on the floor, on your knees, doing a push-up, okay, modify it that way, and then to a regular full body push-up. Push-ups complement walking so well because you do not need any equipment or a special place to perform them. Just stop at a safe location anywhere on your walk and start your push-up set. Now, I've done push-ups on sidewalks, driveways, and I've been several feet off the street so any car pulling into the driveway sees me. On lawns of homes I walk past. I've done them on hiking trails, running tracks, and at the beach. You can even do them in a shopping mall while mall walking if you don't mind the strange looks you'll get. The basic push-ups work the chest muscle group, the pectoralis major and pectoralis minor, the side of the chest, the serratus anterior, the shoulder muscle group, the deltoid major and deltoid minor, the upper and middle back muscles, latissimus dorsi, rhomboids, and trapezius muscles. Push-ups work the arm muscles, the biceps, triceps, and forearm muscles. Push-ups work the buttocks muscles, the gluteus maximus and medius, and the leg muscles, the hamstrings, quads, calves, and shin muscles. So in effect, push-ups are a complete exercise. They work the total body. So if you like the tips of the day videos, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and the bell notification. Also, share this with your family and friends. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is to create a pre-sleep routine. Now, you may think of sleep as a time when nothing is happening, but in fact, there's a lot going on when you sleep. So while our minds seem to shut off while we sleep, our brain and body are actually going through a very active period in which a lot of important processing, restoration, and strengthening are happening. So why do we need sleep? Well, it recharges us, helps us retain information, perform tasks, develop insights, process emotions, repattern neurological pathways, modulate hormones for growth, repair, and balance, and makes you smarter. You want to create a better pre-sleep routine to help you get to sleep faster. Now, fall asleep before 10 p.m. The initial non-REM sleep phase is the most restorative due to its decrease in cortisol, memory is consolidated, learning is integrated, and parasympathetic rest digestion is at its peak. You want to avoid strenuous exercise, disturbing discussions, work, and screen time, as these stimulate the nervous system. You want to go to bed and arise at the same time. Then you want to get straight out of bed and splash cold water on your face. So start tonight with this pre-sleep routine and stick with it a few days and see what happens. I'm sure you'll see great results. This is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share this with your friends. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is on taking a multivitamin. Now, it's always best to eat a balanced, nutritious diet, but let's face it, sometimes that's not always possible. So a multivitamin kind of fills in the gaps in your nutritional needs. Research has found that most people really tend to eat about 20 different foods. It's our go-to. I know I have my go-to stuff. I love my quinoa, my eggs in the morning, oatmeal, things that are easy to eat and digest. As an adult, I'm wearing braces. So I need a multivitamin because there are things that I find difficult to eat, and the multivitamin fills in that gap. So why take a multivitamin? Well, it's good for healthy aging. Our nutritional needs increase as we age. At the same time, it gets harder for the body to absorb nutrients. Medications can further deplete our body of nutrients. A multivitamin can aid in combating this decrease. Heart health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in both men and women in the U.S. Vitamins B1, B2, B6, K1, niacin B3, coenzyme Q10, and magnesium all play a role in cardiovascular health. Reduce cancer risk. Vitamin use has been associated with a decrease in risk of some cancers. Boost immunity. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant and along with vitamins D and E help strengthen the immune system. Eye health. Vitamins A, C, E, niacin B3, and selenium support eye health. Lutein and xanthan also protect the eyes from harmful light waves. Excess water-soluble vitamins travel through the body. Excess water-soluble vitamins travel through the body and must be replaced each day. Vitamins B and C are water-soluble. Healthy hair and skin. Vitamin B3, biotin, and vitamin C help support healthy hair. Vitamins A, C, E, and coenzyme Q10 support healthy skin. Feel better. The B family of vitamins is associated with a boost in energy levels, feelings of well-being, and a decrease in stress and anxiety. This is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. And if you spend enough time walking, inevitably you will step awkwardly at some point and roll your ankle. So this video is on the benefits of balancing on one foot in order to strengthen your foot and ankle. So while rest and ice are the usual prescription for a rolled ankle and the swelling that's associated with it, once you're back on your feet, being able to balance on one foot will strengthen the foot, strengthen the ankle, and allow you to recover quicker and also prevent you from getting injured again. Standing on one leg, place your hands on your hips and try to keep your balance for 30 seconds. Now set your gaze to the floor in front of you, or find a spot and glue your eyes there to help you keep yourself in a strong, stable position. After 30 seconds, switch legs and repeat. Over time, increase the length of time that you hold the balance each week so your ankles continue to improve. In general, balance training or proprioceptive exercise has been shown to prevent ankle re-injury and reduce the risk of ligament problems in athletes. It's easier than you think to fit balance training into your schedule. Try this out. Stand on one leg whenever you're waiting in line at a theater, bank, or grocery store. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth. 1 minute on one leg while brushing the upper teeth, and another minute on the other leg while brushing the lower teeth. Practice walking heel to toe. That is like a tightrope walker, placing the heel of one foot just in front of the toes of the opposite foot each time you take a step. Balancing on one foot has other health benefits. Most important is the body's sense of its position in space, in particular, its sensation of limb and joint movement. This largely unconscious capacity, and the medical term for it is proprioception, is what allows us, for example, to walk in the dark without losing our balance or to distinguish the brake from the accelerator without looking at our feet. Aging and injury can take its toll on our proprioception. And to ramp up the benefits of standing on one leg, try closing your eyes when you do it. Really difficult. This is Frank with the Walking for Health and Fitness tip of the day. Please subscribe to this channel and walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is how to rejuvenate tired leg muscles. So when your legs feel like ugh, it's time to spell out the ABCs. Pointing your toes in the air and moving them as if you're tracing the alphabet activates the smallest muscles in your ankles and calves, which pump fluid out of your legs and back toward your heart. Scientists at New York's Binghamton University say this simple trick can ease leg heaviness and pain within 2 minutes, and doing it twice daily helps prevent leg swelling. Now, I'm a cross-country coach, and just recently the season started. One of my runners was suffering from sore legs, or is generally referred to as shin splints. I gave him this technique. I said, try this out, see what happens. He was able to compete in the next race, and he felt, as he was running, he felt like the same muscles in his legs. He felt it as the same muscles he was exercising. So these exercises really helped his leg, especially if you suffer from shin splints. So you want to start slow and deliberately. Gradually increase the amount of time you perform this lower leg exercise. You can also perform these while lying on your back to aid in draining fluids from your lower legs. Keeping your legs feeling good is important if you want to get in more walking time. Take the few minutes a day to perform these lower leg exercises. You can do them just about anywhere. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. This is Frank for the walking tip of the day. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness with the walking tip of the day. Now, if you've read my books or have been on my website, you know that I got into walking because of a serious back injury that I was facing. I had been a runner for pretty much my whole life, did a lot of miles, and a few years ago, through trail running and just poor posture while sitting too much working, sitting too much watching television, the Mets are in the World Series, 2015 killed me. My back, I herniated the disc is basically what happened. Long process of treatment. I was out of work for 4 months. I was in pain for 7 months. Anyway, I used walking to get back into shape with the idea of running, and I liked walking so much that I've just been writing books about it and videos, the whole bit. So this simple stretch that you can do anytime, anywhere, will help you relieve back tightness and back pain. So what you want to do is put your hands in the small of your back and slowly and gently stretch back. Okay. What this stretch does, it relieves pressure off the discs, it elongates the spine, it stretches the muscles of the back, and more importantly, it stretches the muscles of your hip flexors. Okay. Now, sitting shortens your hip flexors. Long walks, okay, really long walks, will tighten and shorten those hip flexors. This stretch will help you find some relief and stretch those out. And tight hip flexors pull your hip and spine out of alignment. Now, a gradual stretch is all you need. When you do this, go back slowly, go back easily, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? 20 to 30 seconds. Don't overdo it. If you're really tight, do this several times. Hold it for 20, 30 seconds. Release, 20 to 30 seconds, release, 20 to 30 seconds, release, okay? And then set your timer, 20 minutes later, do it again. Now, the back tightness will slowly and gradually ease up. You need to move. You need to get out and just get your legs moving. A walk. If you sit at a desk all day, okay, take that break every 20 to 30 minutes, getting up and stretching, but then walk around your office, walk up and down some steps. The key to relieving back tightness and back pain is movement, okay? And walking is the best movement for back pain. So in the description below is a link to my free giveaway, Benefits of Fitness Walking, okay? Now within that is a link to Dr. Steve Young's Back Pain Breakthrough Program. If you're in pain right now, okay, and looking for immediate relief and long-term relief, Dr. Steve Young's program is terrific. I've used it myself. It's good to get over pain. It's also good as a maintenance to keep you pain-free. So check that out in the description below. It is a paid offer. I do make a commission for it, but I don't promote many products. I think this one is well worth your time and effort and money. So with that said, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and the walking tip of the day is some ideas, actually 10 ideas, to help you get more walking time in during the day. So while the recent push to walk 10,000 steps a day may seem daunting, in reality, you could break that up throughout the day and just taking gradual walking breaks or periodic walking breaks throughout the day, and you'll hit that mark, and you'll have time on your feet, which is really important. Time on your feet will help your body help your body get toned and stronger, okay? And here are some ideas that you can incorporate throughout your day. 10 ideas to get in more walking time. Walk in the morning, at lunchtime, and at dinner time for at least 10 minutes or more. Bonus, walking after eating regulates blood sugar and helps weight loss. Walk to a destination instead of driving. Park your car a few blocks away from your job and other destinations. Window shop at the mall. Schedule a 20-minute session on a treadmill if you have access to one. Organize a walking group. You'll spend more time with friends without the food or drink. Go sightseeing in your hometown. Walk your dog or volunteer to walk your neighbor's dog. You'll have a happy and healthy dog and meet fellow dog lovers in your area. Take the stairs instead of the elevator and try a walking meditation instead of sitting for a clear mind and a slower paced life. So there you have the 10 habits to get in more walking. This is Frank, walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is how to determine your walking intensity. In my book, Walking for Health and Fitness, I describe pleasure walking as really the casual walking we do each day. As if you're out of the park and you're just walking around, or you're at the mall and you're just walking. I call that pleasure walking. Now, how to determine your intensity of your walking. Now remember, my goal here is to get you out and walking. We don't need to know these numbers in order to enjoy walking, but knowledge is power. So with this said, let's see how you can measure intensity. So we're going to measure the intensity by the rate of perceived exertion. That's how you feel you're working at what level. And we'll do this on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, 1 is you're sitting on a couch, just to give you an idea. A 10 is if you're walking straight uphill for the next half hour, which is unrealistic and not something I want you to do. So 1 through 10. Pleasure walking should feel like a 3 to a 5 on this scale. Okay, so if you're just starting out and you don't know how hard you should be walking, you can do what's called a talk test. Basically, you should be able to carry on a conversation with a walking partner. You'll be getting the workout in, and it'll be at a level where you can still have that conversation. It's a pleasure walking, as I call it, pace. And you want to shoot for that at this point in time, especially if you're just starting out walking. So if you're a beginner, you want to focus just on having time on your feet, I call it, where you're up and about and you're moving, okay? You need to develop that. It's like any workout program, whether you're lifting weights, you start gradual and then you increase. So we want to start with 10, 15 minutes a day if you're just starting walking, and then every week add more time to that so that you have more time on your feet, but the walking develops so many muscles in your body. Gradually, slowly, it's the easiest way to get in shape and stay in shape, as it says on the cover of my book. In the description below, there's a link to my video on 10 ideas to get more walking time in. So this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Please subscribe to this channel. There's a walking tip of the day, and also share this. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is on the walking form. Now, while the most important thing is that you just get out and walk, having good form will make walking easier and hence more enjoyable. Good walking form. Keep it simple and don't overthink it. Keep this in mind as you begin to walk. Head up and centered, shoulders back, chest naturally lifted. Arm swings naturally low and slightly bent. Hands cupped loosely. Abdominals, and your belly button should be pulled towards the spine. Your hips, loose and natural. Your thighs, natural movement. Their thighs are a link between your hips and lower leg. Feet, heel strikes the ground first. Breathing and heart rate. Keep breathing smoothly, deeply, and regularly. If breathing is relaxed, then your heart will beat steadily and rhythmically. Now, when you're walking, to feel that you're properly using your buttocks muscles, put your hands back there and feel each one engage as you push off with your back leg. Now, good walking form makes the miles pass by quickly. So on your next walk, take a few moments to focus on your form. Don't give it too much thought, don't overthink it. Focus on your form, and sure enough, you'll naturally fall into the proper rhythm of walking and your walking form. This is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, share this with your friends. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is on the relaxation response. Now, stress can be a good thing. If we exercise our body and stress the muscles, okay, that's good, it forces them to grow. But stress can also be bad. Stress, chronic stress, such as with the loss of a job, the loss of a loved one, other issues in your life, not so good. Now, all this chronic stress can have a negative impact on your immune system, on your blood pressure, and on your heart rate. An effective way to combat stress is through your body's relaxation response. The relaxation response is a physical state of deep rest that changes the physical and emotional responses to stress, leading to decreased heart rate, reduced blood pressure, a slower rate of breathing, and an easing of muscle tension. You trigger the relaxation response by abdominal breathing for 20 to 30 minutes per day. Yes, you can lay down in front of your TV and do the deep breathing exercises, or you can supercharge your deep breathing by fitness walking. The act of walking is as natural as breathing. Breathing is something we can control and regulate. It is a useful tool for achieving a relaxed and clear state of mind. Quote, deep breaths are like little love notes to your body, end quote. To breathe properly, you need to breathe deeply into your abdomen, not just your chest. Breathing exercises should be deep, slow, rhythmic, and in through your nose, out through the mouth. The most important part of deep breathing is to regulate or control your breaths. So on your next walk, focus in on breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, proper breathing to activate your body's relaxation response. This is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is getting into a breathing pattern when you walk. I use what's called the odd number breathing pattern. It's in my book, Walking for Health and Fitness. And basically, you're out there, you're in the groove. Your arms and legs are swinging in that cross pattern motion, which is very relaxing. Okay, and it puts you in a very conducive mood where everything seems right with the world. So walking and breathing properly and deeply activate your body's relaxation response. See the video above, previous video, which talks about that. So as you walk, inhale through your nose for 4 steps. Then exhale through your mouth for 3 steps, hence the odd number. The footfall you begin on changes after every 7th step in the cycle to keep you in balance. Now, you can change the step count at any time. You could change it to a 5 count or 9 count or more. But just make sure it is an odd number so that lead foot changes every beginning of the cycle. Inhale evenly and rhythmically through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Focusing your energy on counting 4 in, 3 out will allow you to block out and let go of what stresses you. This allows you a clear peace of mind. So if you're facing a stressful time in your life, okay, get out for a nice long walk. Get into that odd number breathing pattern. It'll start to come naturally as you do it more and more. When I started this, I had to focus on that first step, 2, 3, 4, then the exhale, 1, 2, 3, and then just repeat the cycle again. Once I got into it, I could mindlessly now fall into it, have a great walk, feel very relaxed. So this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on.